Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm heading off today to a free camp. I've never been there before, so I'm pretty excited to check it out and see what it's like. I've just got to do a quick run to a supermarket because I'm out of drinking water. I never use my taps for drinking. I don't know why. I'm just sure it'll be fine, but I just like to get the drinking water stuff. So I've packed up the bus, ready for a good sort of little adventure. Maybe gone for about a week, a little bit less maybe, I'm not sure. Just come back when I'm ready. So yeah, let's see how we get on.
Down on the banks of the Old Man River, heavy air calling rain. They say if she keeps up and delivers, the levee will break again. Tell me, what could you do then?
Oh well, that's a relief that she started, because we had a flat battery yesterday and had to borrow some had to borrow some cables from someone to start her. So hopefully when I start her up in the morning she starts again, because yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do then, but play it by ear, see what happens. I may have to replace the battery, but I'm not sure yet, and I don't actually have roadside assistance on this vehicle. Might be something I need to look into doing. And I know it probably makes sense, and a lot of people say, you know, you probably should do that and you'd be silly not to, but I don't know, and I normally would, but I haven't. But so yeah, I'll have to work that out. So yeah, let's go. Well, we're here at a camp spot. It's a free park. It's nice that there's some trees here. There's Frida parked up here. Now just over there it looks like someone sort of parked up a bit more of a like permanent, semi-permanent situation. There's also a tent. I don't know if you can see that. But when I pulled in, there was a caravan that looked like it had been sort of parked up there for a little while actually. So, and he looked pretty set up. So I think this is like people in their housing situation slash other people who are travelling. So we're all just doing it together. So I'll stick around, and just if it gets worse then I'll leave. If something happens, or if there's any trouble, that's what I'm saying, I'll leave. But there's also a toilet block just over here, so that's pretty handy. I did read in the reviews that it was pretty feral in the toilets there, but I won't be using those toilets. I've got my own toilet, so I'm just hoping that I'm okay to park here. I think so. I'm kind of just veered off the road. There's like a little veer off point, but when I pulled in just over there I thought, oh, I'll just park in that part there, but it's quite sandy. And that was a concern. Let's go check out the toilet. How gross is that toilet? Pretty feral, or?
Oh, no, one's too bad.
Oh, okay.
I didn't try it.
Don't blame me. I read the reviews.
Get bit by a snake and go in there. I said, do you watch yourself? You don't know who's in there.
Yeah, so the lady just said it's not too bad in there. Well, the husband said it's not too bad in there. She didn't go in. Don't know if you could hear her. She said I'd rather be bitten by a snake than go in there. Don't blame her. So let's go and see what the situation's like. Hopefully just leave things where they are. There's rubbish bins here. Rubbish bins. There's a big bin there, so that's great that they've got, you know, it doesn't look dirty or anything. It actually looks pretty tidy. So that's good. Let's just see what the toilet situation is. Hello. So it doesn't look too bad actually. It's not like the review said it was pretty feral, but it was actually pretty good. So yeah, let's head back to the bus. There's a van parked over here. And there's my bus parked there. I suppose I could park behind him. Well, I'd sooner be on my own, but that's the sandy part. I came up here, I drove through that bit there, and it was too sandy. I'd be worried that I wouldn't get out. It really was quite sandy. It wasn't soft sand. It was really soft sand. So yeah, I'm on a bit of a lean. There is a bit of rubbish, a bit of toilet paper, and yeah, there is a little bit of rubbish. Well, I abandoned ship at the other camp place. Once I had someone knock on the door and ask for a ciggy, and in that little interaction there was enough red flags for me to decide not to risk or compromise my peace. So I departed, and I actually called this caravan park. Oh, sorry about the light. Just called this caravan park, and they had a spot for me. They've actually given me one of the bus sites, so it's like a drive in, drive out site, which is pretty cool. I'll show you, I'll turn you around. So I've just driven in here, so I can drive straight out down that road, straight through, one of those straight through parks. So here, got my seat set up, got my power and water connected. The beauty of this bus is I can actually be fully off grid if I want. That's what I love about it. But in the end it's actually quite nice to have a bit of power in summer, because obviously aircon's better than a fan. So there's so many beautiful trees around here. I just love being around the trees, so I'm going to really enjoy it here. Lots of grass. Take my shoes off, feel the grass, lots of trees. Hello. Hi, good, how are you? Just thinking I've got a good spot here.
I've got a good spot.
Yeah.
Right off the start.
Oh really? Yeah, well there you go. Couldn't get any better.
Yeah, no.
This is the gate that you come to get into the campground. So yeah, it's just the normal toilet key that they give you when you check in. Oh my god, it's not going to work for me. Hang on. I might have to do this with two hands. Hang on. Had some trouble getting in the gate. and a nice lady in one of these houses. So these, what do you call these, permanent homes? One of these people. There's quite a few all the way down towards the beach. She heard me calling out. She heard me calling out, and she gave me another key that actually works. So maybe I can go down in the morning for a morning walk to the beach before I check out of there. But hey, check this cool shed out. This is really cool, really funky. I don't know if they do anything here, or if they hold any kind of events, or if it is actually a tavern. I don't know, but that's pretty cool, eh? I love this sort of rustic, old style, very outback looking. I like these kind of things. It gives the place a bit more character, don't you think? Oh, the shed. Here we go. Lovely green grass in this caravan park. Beautiful and lush and green it really is. Yeah. Right, I'll head back to the bus now, and might just take a little breather and read a book, have a beer maybe, just enjoy my evening. Good morning. Well, I had the best sleep last night. Oh, it was just so nice. I don't know why, I just feel so relaxed and calm in this bus. Yeah, so I had a beautiful sleep. I've got myself a delicious, I mean, you've got to have a pile of butter on your muffin, right? I made these before I left. They're like a bran, oat, quinoa, I don't know, all the things. Sultanas, they're delicious. So I made those for breakfast. Just makes it a bit easier than when you're leaving, you're packing up. You know, you don't have to worry about washing up pots and pans and stuff. My partner loves a like a proper cooked breakfast, but I just find it easier just to have something like this, or cereal or something like that, when you're traveling. So anyway, maybe every now and then doing the fully cooked bricky thing, but I haven't oops, getting myself caught on my cupboards. I haven't yet found anywhere to book, so I haven't looked for tonight. So sorry, I've just woken up, so I'm not like coherent. I need to find somewhere to book tonight, so I'm not sure where to go from here, but I'm heading south, so I'll find something, and I might have a look on my phone while I'm having my breakfast, actually find somewhere to go. We'll make a decision about where to go, and then yeah, I'll bring you along for the ride, I suppose. I just went and took the key back to the caravan park office, and she just tells me now that what she quoted me, the price I paid for yesterday when I checked in, was wrong, and I owe her another $10-15, I think. Don't know how that kind of goes down. So this park has now become like $65 a night. Apparently she didn't realise it was still school holidays. I'm a little bit annoyed about it, but yeah, I don't want her to get in trouble by her boss either. I mean, what's $10 extra, right? But if I had known the actual cost of this place, would I have stayed here? Don't know. Maybe not. I might have looked for something else, another option. But here I go, into the office to pay my dues, apparently. See how this goes down. So it's going to be a warm one out there, I think. I think so. I paid $55. I don't know, I feel a bit funny about being quoted a price, paying for it, and then checking out and told I owe more money. Feels a bit weird to me.
I don't know the situation.
Yeah, I
There's
rang
a
yesterday.
$3.30 booking fee with every booking. That's through
That's
the
nothing
system.
to do with this issue.
Would you want me to?
Alright.
Yeah,
Just wait a minute.
it was my fault because when she come in, I said 53.30 for the night.
Oh, instead of
and then I
63.
forgot
Yeah,
it
so I
was
said
holidays.
yes, because that's what you quoted me. Arrived, paid it, had the night,
All right,
and
don't worry
enjoyed my
about it. Don't
time.
worry about it.
Okay, bye.
Hello, Kazolive. How can I help?
I didn't want to have the camera up showing what was going on. Yeah. So anyway, she says, don't worry. I feel a bit weird about it. I hate those sort of situations. But in a way, it's like on principle. Like, you just don't do that to someone, you know. But anyway, it's all good. We're off now. Right, well, I'm down at the beach. And you'll never guess what's down here. Oh my gosh, so much activity. We'll turn you around. Little lady is taking her horse down to the beach for a little walk. Gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. Lots of people swimming. Lots of activity down here actually. Very cool. Kind of contemplating if I get changed in my togs and have a dip actually. That might be a great start to the day. Let's go check out this horse. Hi, I saw you pull up next to me in the bus, yeah.
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to take a picture of you?
Oh yeah.
Because that's where each other horses scratch themselves.
Oh, there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? How nice of that lady to let us get some photos. And Pat with the horse and everything. She's going to take the horse for a swim in the water. So, oh, that sort of made my day actually. And it's only just begun. I've seen a horse on the beach, and that's only 10 o'clock. It's going to be a very, very good day today. But you didn't wake up this morning thinking, oh, I'll walk down on the beach and I'll go and find a horse.
Actually, I do find that the horses here most days that we come down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know. Do you feel me too? Let it show. Babe, I'm into.
Lunch is served. Look at that. Delicious. And I have some left for my dinner tonight. So, perfect. You know, I just sort of got thinking about that experience with the horse on the beach and just meeting those ladies and stuff like that. And I always say to my kids, you know, life is about collecting memories and experiences over just things. And sometimes those things can give you the experience, like getting the bus is a thing, right? And that's contributed to me being able to have these beautiful experiences and create these memories. But it's just so, like I wouldn't have had that meeting those people, and if I didn't get out of my comfort zone, if I didn't start the bus, you know, when those people have been asking me, do you get anxious and nervous? This is what I'm talking about. This is the beauty of overriding and learning how to manage and override, I guess is the word, the anxiety by learning how to regulate your nervous system, by learning how to heal your trauma and learning how to take leaps of faith. And I think sometimes for some of us it gets a bit harder to do as we get older. I don't know why that is. I just think the hormonal changes that happen in our bodies create this anxiety in our bodies. And if we don't know how to release stored emotion and stuck and imbalances in our system, then we kind of miss out really on the extra beauties that could be available to us in our lives. We don't want to miss out on any of that stuff, right? We don't want to miss out on creating those experiences and those memories, because that's what it's all about. Yeah, so I hope that little moment and this little chit chat, and this is just me expressing my own thoughts around that, because that's been something that I've worked on a lot over the years, especially since cancer. If you're new here, I had cancer a few years ago now, and I have kind of re-established my life, redesigned my life ever since. And I bought the bus in 2025, and just been taking lots of short trips, long trips, some of them, and yeah, not sure where it's going to go from here, but I'm just following the voice of my soul. And I feel that when we do that, when we follow the callings of our soul, more things open up, life opens up, just like what happened on that beach. Life opened up, and this beautiful horse appeared, you know, what a blessing. So yeah, I guess I just want to encourage you to seek out the support that you need to be able to make that leap. If you're watching this, you probably are either in doing a van life or doing some kind of adventurous thing in your life, or you're wanting to. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. I think we're ready to leave this little park spot and head to the we're going to try another free camp, guys. Why not? Give it a go. And I think it's about 45 minutes from here. So just filling up my cup with some ice and a nice refreshing drink, and then we will hit the road, I think. So see you there. Well, I've arrived at this next camp spot. I'm in Capel. Looks like a really sweet little town, actually. So I might explore that and get a coffee there tomorrow. But for today, I think I'm just going to do a bit of work, kick back, read my book, and just enjoy listening to the sounds of nature. I'll show you where I'm parked. This is what I'm looking out to. This is a free camp spot in Capel, and there's a couple of RVs behind me, and there's one guy that's parked down here a bit further. I'm not sure if they're staying the night, but I feel pretty good here. I feel like this could work. Yeah, I feel okay here, so I think I might stay, and I'm pretty stoked that it's a free one. Got a nice place to go to tomorrow, which I'll bring you along to. But yeah, here we are, Capel. This is the view I've got tonight, this beautiful sunset. Well, next day, that's today, and let me just put my jandals on. Well, today we had our night at the free camp site, and it went really well. Yeah, there was no dramas at all. Really enjoyed my time there, actually. And today, this is where we've ended up. I mean, this is right outside my... This is where I've parked. Could it get any better than that? I'm always a bit worried about parking on these sandy roads, but I feel like if these cars can park there, then I should be fine as well. I don't know what this guy's doing, trying to park behind me, but whatever. And this is where we are. I'm going to go and get my togs on and go for a dip. This is too irresistible. So here we go. I've got the screen up there just to try and keep some of that sun out while I'm parked up here for the day. But I think I'll leave this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.